Corey. Oh, sorry. I am in the car on my way home from my pre-op appointment with Dr. Davis here in Atlanta, Georgia. We basically went over, the things that I need to be doing, not to be doing before the surgery, and kind of what will be going on after the surgery. We set up my post-op appointment. I'm really excited. I keep going through these excited, not excited, scared, oh my gosh, kind of things. But I am excited. This is something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm really looking forward to being able to put on or take off a bra and my boobies not go away because there's no more padding to make them look big. So I'm really excited about that. It was good to get in there and hear a lot about this was it malignant hypothermia or whatever it's called, and I was afraid of that because so many people talk about that online, and Dr. Google sucks. You don't want to look that stuff up, ladies. It is crazy. It makes you worry about so many unnecessary things that just really don't matter. You're gonna be fine. Basically, this whole hypothermia thing happened to an 18-year-old girl a couple years back who was getting her boobs done because the facility did not have adequate stuff to treat it, medication to treat it. So she ended up dying because they had to transport her to another facility and try to, get the right medication and whatnot. So, crazy case. But I've had general anesthesia before, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be okay. I'm excited. I've got all my bras that I've ordered as far as the sports bras go. I'm sure I'll have to go get more. I've gotten, I've ordered a couple swimsuits, which I'm excited about. Today I'm going to go home and hit the gym with my amazing boyfriend and, try to get, some of this, I don't know, not weight, but just try to make sure I'm staying strong. I'm not going to be able to work out for a while after this surgery, at least a few weeks. What else? Let's see. I got to see Dr. Davis's wife, which is great. Dr. Davis, Dr. James W. Davis is his name. If any of y'all are looking for a surgeon, he does great stuff. His wife and he went to the same school as my dad and my mama, or at least my dad, and so they all knew each other growing up and stuff. So anyway, it's good knowing that I'm in good hands, and actually, having the surgery done by somebody who knows my family and wouldn't put me in harm's way is a great thing as well. So I recommend him if anybody is looking for any kind of augmentation. They also do a bunch of wonderful skin care like Botox, which is the next thing on my list. And they do the microderm, I believe. I don't know, chemical peels, stuff like that. They do some great stuff there. But he does stuff all over the board. He's just an amazing plastic surgeon. So, another interesting thing is I've been kind of like freaking out about the whole silicone. I decided to go with silicone versus the saline, and because of the size that I was going so big that the saline you'd be able to feel the implant on the side and hear the gushing and the rippling and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, yesterday the FDA came out and said that the decision to put silicone implants back on the market was the right one, and that it does not pose the hazards that it was accused of when that lawsuit went on, I don't even know, maybe 20 years ago. So that's a comfort, especially in the midst of me getting my surgery, to hear that it is, once again, they are saying, yeah, this was a smart choice. So that makes me feel good. What else? I've talked to a bunch of my girlfriends who've had it done, and I will not name names, but I will just say thank you for all of your help and you know, all of the many questions that you've answered and how open y'all have all been with me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm just a freak, and you know, not having a mama around to talk to about these kinds of things, you know, I just really, really appreciate, you know, even my just acquaintances that have, you know, had breast augmentation. I really appreciate everybody for your advice and for your, you know, just your comments and everything else. I really appreciate it. I'm a week out, got this going on in a week. Surgery at 6:30 in the morning, or sorry, gotta be there at 6:30 in the morning, surgery at 7:30. I gotta stay hydrated the first couple of days before, drink tons of water and Gatorade after. What else? I've got like 7 prescriptions I've gotta go get filled, which he said, you know, a couple of them I didn't really have to, but the nausea one will definitely be first on my list, even though I don't have to. Phenagrin is amazing, so I'm gonna go get that filled. He's got like Percocet, strong Tylenol, sleeping pills, not infection pills, what's it called? I sound like such a blonde bimbo, which I'm not making fun of blondes. I really am blonde, so I just dyed my hair dark. Hey, anyway, he's got me on just a lot of just different medicine that I'll be taking that day. And he said my sides will be swollen once I take off my bandage, which I can take it off 48 hours after. And he said just to hop in the shower and let water run over it and kind of clean off the incision area. I'll have my surgery next Thursday, and then it'll be the weekend of the 4th of July, and so I won't go back in for my post-op appointment until Tuesday, but I will definitely be letting everybody know how that goes as well. I guess that's all. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to, you know, find out the answers and come back and address them. But I'm really excited, and any girls out there thinking about doing this, it's so scary, and so I totally understand. And you know, you go through the whole thing of am I messing with what God made and all that stuff. And I love God. He's my man. You know, I believe that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and I also believe that, you know, there are things that we can do to our body. I don't feel like I'm hurting the holy temple by getting breast augmentation surgery. I feel like I'm making the temple prettier. So, anyway, that's all for now, folks. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And who knows, I may be doing some more little vlogs here. But, yeah, I will talk to y'all later. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them here or send me a private message. And I will do my best to address your questions. And thank you for all the ones that you've been sending. I can address them privately or videographied. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if you have any advice for me. All right, bye.